Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. In this video we want to quickly take a look at the Bitcoin price, the Cardano price, and then I quickly want to talk about ADA. So let's start with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's still sort of not really in a clear uptrend. I think Bitcoin is sort of hovering while the whole focus of the crypto industry is at the moment on gaming, metaverse, Shiba Inu. So Bitcoin isn't really doing a lot at the moment, just moving sideways at the moment. It could still be that we formed the low here finally because we are making higher lows. However, we are also making a lower high here. So the good news was that we actually managed to get above this descending trend line here. We managed to get above it. We're currently holding above the 20-day moving average as well. However, I think there's changed a little bit. I think we can probably put something together like a triangle here now or so that we are sort of trading within, even though I don't think we've got enough touch points to really make it a valid one. But you know, as you can see here, we are moving in some sort of an apex, and I think Ethereum was in a similar one, but Ethereum then broke out to the upside. So maybe that will now help Bitcoin also to break to the upside from here. So we need to wait for that, but the breakout point will be in the next couple of days. So maybe already tomorrow or even today we are going to see a breakout here and a decision in which direction we are going to move. Certainly good to see that we are still above the 20-day moving average, and also important that we are still above this channel here within which we have been trading. So this is currently the support line of that channel as well, which is sitting currently at there you go, 60,300 roughly. I mean, I would use a 60,000 number because that is really a nice and round number, and a psychological mark as well. But the 20-day moving average is currently sitting at 60.5k. So if we drop below that, we are below the 20-day moving average. Let's hope that we find support here as we did here yesterday. Continue with Cardano, not doing a lot, a bit disappointing at the moment. But yeah, it's following Bitcoin at the moment pretty much, again in a sideways move. I'm not convinced that we have seen the low yet here. Still not convinced. Even though we touched my target level, I think it just fails to make that impulsive move to the upside now. So it might really be that we drop once more into that 145 to 180 level, and I'm not going to accumulate any more ADA until we see that level, because I really want to focus on some of the other projects that I talk about on this channel at the moment, like Blocktopia and other projects which are really doing really well at the moment. And yeah, Cardano has really not done a lot, and even though it did exactly what I've been saying it would be doing, drop once more to that 180 level, which it really did, since then it has failed to move to the upside. So I'm really waiting for that. I talked about this potentially being a bear flag in my last video or even yesterday, and yeah, it could still be. I mean, we're now at the support level down here at 195. That has held so far, and again, it could be a bear flag. But again, this is not guaranteed to break to the downside. I think if it breaks to the downside, we will certainly find support here at 190 before we could then drop to that 200-day moving average at 180. That's Cardano. Really can't really say a lot until we finally see a move to the upside here, or it's just a consolidation here at the moment. And the price action itself is disappointing compared to what other cryptos are doing, which doesn't mean that there's any problem with the project. I think the fundamentals for Cardano have never been as good as today, with more and more dApps going to be launched in Q4. And I think as soon as we really see that momentum when they are all being launched, that will give Cardano really a boost. And it always runs in cycles in the crypto market. I mean, to be honest, so many people are now talking about Cardano being dead, and that's just not true. I mean, there are so many other cryptos that are just moving sideways at the moment, just not doing anything. I mean, yeah, maybe they are all dead, but nah, they are not. They are solid projects, and they are just waiting for them to have their time again, and it's just in cycles. So that's Cardano at the moment. And I just want to talk about this news article here that came out about the Cardano stablecoin project called ADA. They have raised 10 million in their funding round. Obviously, it's going well for them. They've got their Q4 plans. We're going to have a quick look at the roadmap. They have also partnered with a Near protocol, and as you might know, they are also partnering with Coty. Coty, by the way, another crypto that we talked about on this channel. And Coty, apparently, they are going to announce a huge partnership, apparently, according to Coty, in the next few months. Now, that could be up to 5 to 6 months away, they said, that is being announced, but it could be huge because Coty is a company that helps other companies create their own currencies, basically, and their own payment systems. So that could be any huge fintech or online business, really, company. So Adana going well, apparently, and they've got their funding round. They have a great team, with people who worked for Apple, Microsoft, Barclays, and really experienced people. And also they have really, really good and high profile funders here, which means a lot, because if these companies, which are significant venture capital companies, if they believe in Adana and Cardano, that means a lot. I think that is really good news for Cardano. And a lot of people just at the moment don't want to pay attention to Cardano, but it will all come back in my strong, in my view. So Adana roadmap, very interesting project, where you can basically give your cryptos as collateral and then get a basically stablecoin, Cardano stablecoin loan on very good terms, fully decentralized as well. And basically what they say, where are we at the moment? We are currently in Q4. So you can see that they still have some things in progress here, like the stablecoin development, Dana Swap development, Adana Academy, AirAim. I don't even know what that is. I would need to look into that, but that's all in development. What they plan, obviously, is that they release Dana Swap, which is that exchange, here in Q4, and the stablecoin release as well, planned for Q4. Now, if that really happens in Q4, I'm not sure, with so many things still in progress, but I haven't heard anything different at the moment. And then in Q1, they have further plans here as well, further wallet integration and so on. So there's a lot to come. All of these projects, I think they all work really hard to get anything, or these great projects to be launched finally. And until then, we just have to be a bit patient, as it is just the case, and hopefully Cardano will take off soon. But at the moment, it just doesn't show that impulsive move yet. And I know there will be a lot of negative comments again in the comments, but Cardano is, in my view, it's just a great project. And there are other cryptos which are just trending a little bit more at the moment, but it is all going in cycles, as I said. So the time will come. All right, hopefully you'll appreciate that update. If you did like it, then please smash the like button and hit the subscribe button, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.